Salve! Welcome to our Italian lesson on the informal and formal address. One of the interesting aspects of the Italian language is the distinction between the informal tu and the formal lei. This distinction plays a significant role in Italian social interactions and reflects a cultural nuance. Let's delve deeper into this concept and learn how to use the lei or tu in the different situations. The Italian informal form of address is tu. It is used when you're speaking to your friends, your family, children, your peers, people of the same age, or people that you know very well, and family members including your siblings, your cousins, etc. So it's someone who you're familiar with. The verb is conjugated to the tu form. So for example, parlare. Parlare is conjugated to tu. Tu parli. The formal address of lei is used when it's in the formal way of speaking to people you don't know. So people who you're meeting for the first time, people who are significantly older than you, authority figures, for example, teachers, bosses, officials, and of course strangers or just acquaintances which you meet in formal settings, such as business meetings or professional environments. This is when you would use the lei. The lei verbs are conjugated differently to the tu, and they are conjugated to the lei form, which, for example, parlare is conjugated to lei as parla. So it's different from he or she in that the lei is then capitalized, but the conjugation is the same. So let's look at these examples. Mangiare. Tu mangi la pizza. Parlare. Tu parli italiano. Studiare. Tu studi molto per l'esame. Dormire. Tu dormi profondamente la notte. Ballare. Tu balli bene il tango. Now if we look at the same verbs using the lei form, you'll see that the lei is capitalized and it means addressing someone in the tu. But instead of the tu, you're now using the formal lei. So for example, lei mangia pasta ogni giorno as a question. Do you eat pasta every day? Lei parla con eloquenza. Lei studia all'università. Lei dorme poco durante la settimana. Lei balla con grazia e passione. In Italian, we also have the tuo and the suo, which are both possessive adjectives, but they're used in the different contexts depending on whether you're addressing someone in the tu or the lei. So tuo is used when addressing someone informally in the tu form. It indicates the possession or the ownership of something by that person you are addressing. For example, dove il tuo libro? Where is your book? The tuo agrees with libro, which is a masculine singular noun, and it is used to address someone familiarly, so someone you know. You will then use the suo if you're going to address the person formally, and the suo, capitalized suo, is the lei form. So like tuo, it indicates the possession or ownership, but it's used in the formal context. For example, dove il suo libro? Here you can see suo agrees also with libro, same as you did with tu, and it's used to address someone formally and respectfully. When you're addressing someone that you meet for the first time or you're unsure whether to use the tu or the lei, it's always safer to start with the formal lei. So when you meet them for the first time, pay attention to the cues And if they use the tu, then it is appropriate for you to reciprocate. If they use the lei, however, and continue to use the lei, you should also use the lei, unless the person invites you to switch to the tu. So pay attention to the cues from the other person and base yourself on the situation and, of course, the other person's preference. Understanding when to use the formal and informal address, it's not just about the grammar, but it's about respecting the Italian cultural norms. Using the appropriate form of this address shows that you have respect and consideration for the other person, and also reflects your understanding of the Italian social etiquette. Complimenti. Congratulations on completing this lesson on the informal and formal address in Italian. Understanding when to use the tu and lei is essential for effective communication in various social and professional contexts. So practice using both of these forms of address so that you become more fluent in your Italian conversation, and also to navigate the cultural nuances with confidence. Buon lavoro, and see you in the next lesson. Ciao!